I'm Leslie Lozano. I am from the Rio Grande Valley. I grew up 30 minutes from the Mexican border, if no one's familiar with the valley. So I'm 956 Pura Vida, and I will refuse to change my phone number. I want to keep that 956 in there forever. I moved to Austin because I just needed change, and I needed to grow. Growing up, I didn't realize, of course, you realize things, right, when you get older. I didn't realize that my upbringing was that different from other people's. Being surrounded by community and cultura, growing up, it pushes me to make sure that's here in Austin and to make sure that the people and the cultura that is here is represented in Austin. Being surrounded by brown people all the time, 24/7, and then now living in Austin and being, I wouldn't say I'm one of the few because there's a lot of people of color out here, but I don't see that reflected in Austin and in the media and messages. I don't want to lose what I gained in the Valley and who I am because of the Valley by moving to Austin and assimilating. So Boss Babe was just kind of an accident. It was a love child that we created. Jane came to us and was like, yo, I have this idea. We need to have conversation. You don't know who to go to if you have questions, and I don't know where to go to. And so we decided to just kind of get a bunch of women together and talk real shit. Where do I go? Who do I talk to? I want friends. Very quickly we realized that other people wanted that too. We started off with just meets, and then we quickly realized that we should have these meets every other month instead of every month, so we can create more programming and not, wear ourselves out. So then that's when we incorporated workshops, and then we're okay, we want to hear these women speak though, and so we had panels, and we're okay, but we want a craft market that represents all people, so we made Craft Your Market, and we're okay, well, these festivals that we go to are really great, but where the fuck are the women? So then we created Babes Fest, and so it's just kind of been answers to problems that we see. Our goal as an organization is to create a space that's accessible for everybody. We want to make sure that we have our doors open and we're available whenever we're needed. I always battle with perfection and trying to be perfect. And so when we started this, I was just okay, I need to step back and realize that no one knows what the fuck they're doing out here. Another challenging thing was trying to be accessible all the time. We broke our backs the first 6 months because we were just trying to push out all these events, and we were wearing ourselves out, and we were still figuring out what a nonprofit was or what an LLC was and all the legalities that come with it. And then in the beginning we had some trolls that were just kind of questioning what our intentions were, if we're just trying to profit off of women and just profit off of what feminism, intersectional feminism is. So those were definitely some challenging moments, but as we continue, I think we stand more firm in who we are and what we represent. My full-time job, I have a full-time job. I do social media managing for NaturallyCurly.com. It's the biggest digital platform for women with kinky, coily, textured, wavy hair. And it started in '98, and we're here now. And I've only been with them for about a year now, but I've known everybody on the editorial team, and so it's just been really great. So I'm working into getting into more of more performance. I kind of put that on the back burner for a little bit, but yeah, I enjoy dancing, I enjoy improv, I enjoy acting, I enjoy all of that. I'm kind of just a ham when I'm on stage, so that's what I do. I did dancing for a show called Doper Than Dope and Doper Than Dope 2, and it was a reboot of it in Living Color. And I got to fulfill my J-Lo Fly Girl dreams, so that was really fun. And I'm pursuing styling again. I've decided to push that again and to style anything and style myself. Oh my gosh, okay, there's so many. Las Ofrendas, I love everything TK does. The crowns, her jewelry, her spirit, she's wonderful. Sunfern Studio, she has great pieces. So she focuses a lot on fibers and color, and it's just very vibrant and playful. Chulita Vinyl Club, they are queens, and they've been holding it down for Austin and Latinas out here for a while. I'm Leslie Lozano, and this is Latinx Voices.